Naam, karibu tena Dr. Dhuku. Na kwa sasa ningependa kuuliza kwa mfano wakati tunakuja kwa treatment, is chemotherapy the only form of treatment inapokuja kwa cancer?
Okay, in this round there are so many cancer is there. Chemotherapy is one form of the treatment is there.
Na mambo vipi wapenzi watazamaji wa runinga ya ELISAMO, na kwa mara nyingine tumepatana hapa ambapo leo hii tutakuwa tunapiga darubini kuhusiana na masuala ya kiafya, ambapo leo kikaoni niko naye Daktari Dhuku ili tupate kuzungumzia kuhusiana na ugonjwa wa throat cancer. Lakini kabla sijamkaribisha Daktari Dhuku, nipate kuwakumbusha mzidi kutufuatilia pale katika mitandao yetu ya kijamii pale kwenye Facebook @elisamo_etv1, kwenye Twitter @elisamo_etv, na pia kwenye Instagram elisamo_etv. Na pia unaweza ukawasiliana nasi kupitia nambari yetu ya simu ambayo utaipata hapo chini ya vipindi vyetu. Naam, na kwa sasa nataka nimkaribishe daktari wetu ili tupate kuzungumza mawili matatu kuhusiana na ugonjwa huu wa throat cancer. Naam, karibu sana daktari.
Thank you so much. I'm Thuku David. I'm a consultant on nutrition. There's a few that have been there for the last 10 years. I've been researching. I've also been partnering with Dedan Kimathi University. So we have done quite a commendable work on nutrition and also on nutrition and therapy, because we say that bora kurina, bora disciplina in Latin, that is good food, good discipline, and that's where we are.
Kwa hivyo Daktari Dhuku, nimekualika hapa ili tupate kuzungumzia na ugonjwa wa throat cancer. Ikiwa ya kwamba throat cancer ama cancer kwa ujumla ni ugonjwa ambao umewaathiri watu wengi ama idadi kubwa sana ya watu hapa duniani. Na kwanza ningependa upate kutueleza, je, throat cancer ni nini?
Kwa ukweli cancer ni kitu ambacho kimewaathiri watu sana katika hii dunia. But for the last 10 years I've been dealing with the cancers. I'm humbled because I've seen people rising from the down level to the wellness. I've tackled cancer for the last 10 years, let me say so. I've even surviving cases from stage 4. That is, and they are living even today. So I'm humbled before God. This is not just my own work, but God's graces. One, throat cancer is one among the many cancers that people have been suffering within the body. There is the cancer of the throat cancers, the cervical cancers, the kidney cancers, the liver cancers, the blood cancers, among the many that have been there. So therefore, within the throat cancer is one that is troubling so many people within our nation and also to the world. I would say each and every family is suffering from, if not cancer, a related case, if not cancer, that's the diabetic, the BP, the tumors, and also tumors, they are also forms of cancer. So therefore, as I deal now with purposely today, we can talk a bit on this, because this is a very wide topic, but I think we are going to say a bit on this one so that our people can also benefit from this program. Yeah.
So kidogo tu kwa ufupi tu, just a small just a brief definition about throat cancer for our viewers. Maybe you can give us a brief definition of what's throat cancer.
Yeah, it is a radical A radical is is a radical. It's something minute that grows. It emanates from, we call it is out of, to my understanding, is something that emanates from a heavy metal. And what is a heavy metal? Heavy metal, especially today, what we are getting from the cancers. It is from the veggies, from the vegetables, from the waters, from anything, I would say, through consumption, through our mouth, and therefore, especially, where do we get the cancers from? One, it is the waters that we are taking, the fertilizers that we are consuming, through the foods, the fruits, the chemicals that have been sprayed on the fruits, the vegetables, all these, they end up making ourselves to have these cancers. A radical starts to grow. Therefore, in short, any cancer is a radical growing in any part of the body. Precisely only that. Yeah.
And also kuna mtu ambaye angependa kujua which are the major symptoms for throat cancer.
The symptoms, they are there, and they rage, because a cancer, you can have it because it grows slowly by slowly. One, it is like ulcers. You may start it because it is holistic. Once a cancer is there, it is spotted. Once it is within the throat, holistically it touches the whole body. So not one part, as you see. So when even people go for chemotherapy, the chemo starts and it touches the whole body. So when you talk about the signs, they are there. Mwili unaonekana unaanza kudhoofika pole pole. Halafu maji, unajaribu kukula kitu, hukuri. Mwili unaona hakuna. Mara ingine unasikia unataka kutapika. Mara ingine ni kufura. Even goiters, they develop out of that. The goiters. These are the cases that have been there. Blood pressure is there. When you see a tumor, something tumultuous is there within the body tissue. BP is there. Diabetic is there. Harafu, the mood. These are things that also add up. You know, la mwisho ukienda kupimwa unaonekana, si unaona ukona na cancer.
Haya, wakati ambapo unazungumzia na kusema ya kwamba mood bado iko, mood inahusiana vipi? Inaingiliana vipi?
If somebody was actually was social to the people, or from slowly by slowly, unaona mtu ana withdraw. Si unaona mtu ana withdraw. Sometimes unaona mtu anaanza pengine hakuwa anakuwa na very tensional. Si unaona mara ingine unaona aweza hata kutupa throwing words, as you know, that are negative to you, because it's what is driving this person is what is eating this person is the pressure already that is up. Exactly. Diposa nasema ukiona mtu ambaye ako na pressure, huyo ni mtu ambaye unastahilika, you handle that person very carefully. And especially even if they go and they also consume this medicine, kama mtu anakunywa dawa ya pressure hivi, handle this person. I always say anybody with the pressure ni mtu ambaye you need to handle this person very carefully, kwa sababu damu yake sio sawasawa. Hapana, ni mtu ambaye kwa mwili wake kuna kitu kinampeleka sio cha kawaida. Exactly, for sustainability. Exactly, yes, unaona. Exactly.
Na pia kuna watu ambao kuna baadhi ya magonjwa huwa tunasikia watu wakisema kwamba they are genetical. Kwa mfano unapata kama ni familia, kuna mtu huenda ako na diabetes, pia unasikia mtoto wake ako na diabetes. Lakini in this case, wakati ambapo tunazungumzia about cancer, is it genetical kama hizi diabetes ama?
I don't rule out genetic, but to my file, for the 10 years that I have said and I have mingled with the people, I have touched people on cancers, I would say basically it is the food that we consume. I don't rule out genetic, but 90% is what we are feeding on. The GMO foods, the things that people don't, they just, let me say, basically is what people are consuming. Yeah.
And also another question, kwa mfano unapata wakati tunaenda sokoni, unapata for example kuna hizi vegetables ambazo tunanunua nyingi, unapata kwa mfano kama ni cabbages ama spinach ama sukuma wiki, unapata nyingi sana zimeweza kusprayiwa zile
herbicides.
The herbicides. So does it mean ukizoea kukula hizo kwa muda mrefu it can build up the cells, the cancer cells?
One of the contributing factors is the chemicals that have been sprayed by people. Number two, the fertilizers applied on the growing vegetables and the fruits. To my knowledge and to my researches, because and also even the feeds that are being given on animals, because even they end up also milking we take the milk, as you see. So whatever we plant for our cattle, if we are not careful enough, we'll end up also consuming it in the matters of milk. Exactly. And especially the onions. If we spray the herbicides and anything else, because now people are minding about not on the healthy side of the vegetations that we are growing for our consumption, but on the market side. So therefore, that is something that has contributed towards this.
Haya basi, mpenzi mtazamaji, kwa sasa nachukua mapumziko mafupi, lakini Daktari Dhuku nitakuwa narejea kwako ili tupate kuendelea na mazungumzo haya. Na mnakufikia hapo mtazamaji, nitakuwa narejea baada ya mdusu kwa mrefu, usiondoke. Hujambo, jina langu ni Mary Ndongo na mie ni mtangazaji wa runinga ya ELISAMO, na niko hapa kuambia mpate kusubscribe pale katika channel yetu, na pia msisahau kubonyeza kengele utakayoipata hapo ili upate kujulishwa kitu kipi ambacho tutakuwa tunakipakia hapo. Kumbukeni subscribe tufikie hadi 100,000. Naam, karibu tena mpenzi mtazamaji wa runinga ya ELISAMO, na bado tungali tunaendelea na mazungumzo yetu na Daktari Dhuku ambaye anazidi kutuelimisha mengi zaidi kuhusiana na ugonjwa wa throat cancer, na kwa sasa nataka turejee katika mazungumzo yetu. Naam, Daktari Dhuku, ningependa tupate kutaja kuhusiana na vile vyakula ambavyo vinauzwa pale sokoni. Kwa mfano unapata kwamba kuna zile cabbages, kuna spinach, kuna sukuma wiki ambazo huuzwa pale sokoni, na unapata wale ambao wanaishi for example in the cities, maybe from January to December unapata mtu ana consume vegetables sana, lakini swali kuu ni je, kuconsume hizi vegetables ambazo zimekuwa sprayed herbicides maybe for a span for a period of 1 year, hizi cells za cancer huwa zinachukua muda upi ku build up kwa mwili?
Haya, kulingana na vile nimesha ulizwa hilo jambo, ni kwanza kulingana na vile mtu anakula hii tuseme kama ni nyanya, ni boga, ni kulingana boga saweza pigwa madawa kulingana na kipimo. Kikiwa ni kipimo kikumbwa, you see still na wewe ukule, unaona that is the length of your body, how your body is able to, you know, to remove any toxin and whatever. So I would say kulingana na vile watu wako kwa they are not in in the villages, and they are just taking the veggies and whatever into the in the urban areas, they should actually be very careful on the sourcing out. Nani anakuletea hiyo chakula? Halafu maji hiyo unakunywa inatoka wapi? Kitu hiyo ingine, kabla ya kuconsume hiyo chakula, osha chakula yako, your veggies, your tomatoes. Halafu hata vile unapika still, na mafuta ile unatumia unaisource wapi, inatoka wapi, because we need to know all these things, because we might be very careful about what we consume, because what we consume, it matters most. It is the one that is going to keep us alive, because nutrition ni kitu ya muhimu sana. And it is started right back in the Bible. Biblically it is there. Mtu wa kwanza Adam na Eve walikaa katika ile shamba. What was there? Ilikuwa tu ni matunda na maji. Nothing else. Hakukuwa na nyama. Hakukuwa na bottled water. It was only fruits and water. It was clean. Therefore, let us back to the Garden of Eden. Nutritional, so that we can reverse, we call it reverse pharmacology, and we heal our bodies. Exactly.
Haya, pia ningependa upate kututajia ni vyakula kama vipi ambavyo vinaweza vikasababisha throat cancer. Okay,
cancer, anything now concerning the cancer, let me say so. Let me say, the question here now is that what does cancer feeds on? When somebody has the cancer, even your throat, even your maini, even your blood, cancer feeds on anything that has chemicals, anything that has preservatives, uric acid, acids, yeast, and bacteria. You must mind about the pH of the body. Na wale ambao wamesoma kidogo wanajua the pH of the body. From 0 to 7, that is acidic. From 7 yenyewe ni neutral. From 7 to 14, that is alkaline. The more your body is alkaline, the more the better. From 7 na to point hapo juu. When your body is inclined towards the acidic, your body is you face now the body elements. So therefore, when you have BP, diabetic, or cancer, your body is more acidic. And therefore, when it is acidic, when one now, because now we are talking about the cancer, your body is acidic. Therefore, you must keep a canonical distance from foods that have 1, sugar, number 2, sugar, yeast, chemicals, preservatives, uric acids, and bacteria. And what are they? 1 is sugar, sodas, anything that has wheat, anything that has wheat product, because the 3 of them, they either have the chemicals, the preservatives, or they have the yeast. Anything that has uric acid, that is meat and soup. Anything else like that is soya, because iko na joto mingi sana. And the cancer cells, they grow where we have a lot of heat, that is. Ripe bananas, because of the sugar which is there. Sukuma wiki and spinach, because they have acids. Cow milk, because they have the bacteria. Bottled water, because it is dead water. It has no cell or soul, not unless it could direct from the spring. So with that one, you must know where you are sourcing your water. So much. Hiyo ingine ni microwave. Microwave kwa sababu unaona sasa radiation is there. So na vitu hata vya fridge wacha consume vitu ambavyo viko kwa fridge. Just pika ile chakula ambayo ni ya hapo. It is fresh and you'll be well. Therefore, face your body. Treat yourself now nutritionally. You can treat yourself in any disease nutritionally. Now, this is on the side of acidic. This is what you are going to avoid. Hizo zote nimetaja, avoid them. Number 2 then, because I know now the question is coming on, what then are we supposed to consume? Now, you take these alkaline foods. What are they? 1, the avocado, thorny melon, the grapes, the apples, matunda ingine inaitwa persimmons, pawpaw, apple, and apple mangoes. These are alkaline foods. Then, what are you supposed to take? Because the other side I told you not to take milk. Now you'd ask me, then what am I going to take? Take amaranth uji plus sim and roast them. 4 kgs of amaranth, the seeds now, because they have oils which have detoxifying agents, and they also fight a free radical. Amaranth ni kitu ya muhimu sana. Then 4 kgs ratio is 1 glass of sim and roast them. Put them in a sufuria, roast them for 6 minutes. Halafu upeleke iende iswagwe. Ikiswagwa, you'll be taking that uji, and it is only cooked for 6 minutes. Then only you put it in a sufuria, halafu uwe unakunywa hiyo uji. If you can take your 5 to 6, you spread them within the course of the day, actually. And also you are taking water, fresh water from the spring water. That is, then you are also taking the fruits. Actually, you bring the wellness of the body. Then from there, you take turn from animal protein. You switch on to plant protein. From animal protein to plant protein. That is all cereals except soya. Then from there, all veggies except sukuma wiki, spinach, and managu, because they are acidic. Spinach, sukuma, and managu, they are acidic. Na ile veggies za kienyeji watu wakule sana. Then from there, you take matoke. You can take something that you should not miss is pumpkin, the fruit itself. I'm saying the fruit in your meal, and especially wale ambao wako na chemotherapy, wale ambao wameguswa na chemotherapy, because your system is not well. You take the pumpkin as adjuvant, something that is going to bring the wellness of the whole matter of the intestine, that is, and also the colon, so that also when you are also going kwa haja kubwa, you are not feeling any abnormality as far that is concerned. Then from there, you can take ugari with veggies. There is mokimo without the green maize. You can even do mokimo without the maize. Then from there, you can take doma, the arrowroot, that is. You can take Also the carrots, the cucumber, you can create them. The white onions, because they are good. And also you can also take the lemon juice, the natural one. You can make for yourself. You can also be taking cinnamon, turnips. All these, they add up well within the circular of the food that are to be consumed, or they may that can help greatly somebody who is suffering from cancer.
Na pia kuna mahala ulikuwa umezungumza about cooking oil. Yeah. Na most of the time huwa naona madaktari wakiprefer sijui tutumie liquid, na still at the same time unapata kuna wala watu ambao wanatumia solid. So okay, na huwa nasema kwamba solid sio nzuri. Kwa hivyo ubaya wa solid ni upi na uzuri wa liquid ni upi?
With the oils, when you use the solid ones, they have gone other processes. Also, some are put, they have been put on preservatives. But when you take a liquid oil, direct, especially like the sunflower oil, if you take the sunflower oil, for example, let me say so, it's a liquid one, and sunflower is one of the, it has adherent. For me, it's good for one to research on the oils, because especially when somebody wants the wellness of the body, we have, and because we are tackling this topic on nutrition, it's good even you read on yourself and ask yourself, because we have now the internet, study about what are superphages. You learn a lot on superphages. The super serious, not just the serious, the super serious. What are super seeds? The super oils, the super fruits. All these, they end up giving you the best of the wellness of the body. And I know there is curative as far as matters of health and cancer is concerned. Adding to that, when we are taking all this, we put God first. God heals. As we consume is also as Christians, ama pengine sisi wote tumeubwa na Mungu, is good to have faith and trust in God. Wakati hata uko na machida yoyote katika hii dunia, is good to turn to God. Wakati you are taking the veggies, tell God, you created me, you created everything in this world. God heal me as I consume these veggies, as I consume this fruit, as I consume this oil. God heal me. And you are going to receive the healing of God by faith also. As you take the medicine, tell God, heal me through this medicine. Talk of the words of healing. Talk of the word of healing. As I have given you also the numbers of the people that I have touched, you will visit them in their very homes. They will tell you they had cancer, and cancer is gone. They went to the hospital, they were diagnosed. They had stage, some even stage 4, others stage 1. And within a very short moment, they got healed by God's graces. So the advice on nutrition is good. As we seek other sources, nutrition, I would prefer it being the best of the treatment of our bodies. Thank you.
Haya, still bado tukiwa kwa hizo symptoms, huwa tunapata kwamba kwa mfano in every, for example kama ni cancer, unapata kwamba kuna stage 1, stage 2 all the way mpaka stage 4. And so kuna mtu ambaye anajiuliza, do these symptoms for throat cancer, do they vary from stage 1 all the way to stage 4?
These stages, they vary as per the damage of the body. So unaenda pengine waesa kaa una feel something within body. Posa tunasema kila mtu awe anaenda check up ya mwili. because wengine waesa enda iwe stage 1, ingine stage 2, ingine stage 3, ingine 4. You may from every year is an advice to each and every one of us. Let us be visiting the hospitals. Ata uko na awareness of the body, just go and check on the doctor. Unamuuliza, okay, I want a bit of my general awareness of my body, and actually check on him or her. And pengine, if somebody is diagnosed or any traces of cancer, the doctor will advise you on the best methodology. And that is how we are going to live on this world, because others have made it, na tutakaa mpaka ule muda Mungu ametuwezesha na atatuwezesha katika hii dunia.
Lakini between those okay, haya basi, mpenzi mtazamaji, kidogo tunachukua mapumziko mafupi, lakini nitakuwa narejea baada ya muda usiokuwa mrefu, ambapo tutakuwa tunaendeleza mazungumzo yetu na Daktari Dhuku. Hivyo basi usiondoke. Hujambo, jina langu ni Mary Endongo na mie ni mtangazaji wa runinga ya ELISAMO, na niko hapa kuambia mpate kusubscribe pale katika channel yetu, na pia msisahau kubonyeza kengele utakayoipata hapo ili upate kujulishwa kitu kipi ambacho tutakuwa tunakipakia hapo. Kumbukeni subscribe tufikie hadi 100,000. Naam, karibu tena mpenzi mtazamaji wa runinga ya ELISAMO, hii ikiwa ni awamu yetu ya 3 na ya mwisho ya mahojiano haya na Daktari Dhuku, ambapo tunaangazia kuhusiana na ugonjwa wa kansa. Naam, karibu tena Dr. Dhuku, na kwa sasa ningependa kuuliza kwa mfano, wakati tunakuja kwa treatment, is chemotherapy the only form of treatment inapokuja kwa kansa?
Okay, in this world there are so many cancer is there. Chemotherapy is one form of the treatment is there. When somebody has or a patient is there, you go to the doctor. When it is diagnosed, you get the way forward, and also therapeutic ways is they are there, and therefore when one is sick, have a wider scope of knowledge. So that unaingia kwa hii treatment na ujue so that you may know madhara yake, mazuri yake, because or it will end up being on you yourself, because the treatment is you who is requiring all this, and therefore involve the family members in sorting out and also getting the various forms. Also, just because people now they have the knowledge, they are and also it's also good to read a lot on the internet, and also even inside the country, outside the country, because all of us, we are sourcing for the awareness, how good can one be, can get out of this problem. Therefore, as we go on the chemotherapy, it is also good to apply nutrition for the awareness of the body. And therefore, I would say, wherever in the world, sisi wote tunanyenyekea mbele ya uso wa Bwana, as we seeketh the wholeness, whereby one will walk to the hospital, and within a very shortest possible time we will get out of this disease, not even the cancer but any other. So this is, I would say that because for now we have talked about nutrition and cancer and any other disease, Mungu akituwezesha, the next time we shall also elaborate more on nutrition and any other diseases, as far as I'm concerned, and also my scope of knowledge. Thank you.
Haya, na pia tukimalizia ningependa upate kuitazama ile kamera pale na upate kueleza wale ambao wanatutazama kule nyumbani, iwapo mtu angependa kuja kupokea huduma zako, anaweza akakupata wapi, na kisha nambari yako ya simu ambayo wanaweza wakakufikia nayo.
Aha. In most of the time I have been called into so many seminars, and if somebody would like to reach me, it's on this number 072 880 9361, 0728 80 9361. Thank you so much na Mungu ambariki.
Na shukrani sana Daktari Thuku kwa kutenga muda wako na kutueleza mengi zaidi kuhusiana na ugonjwa huo wa kansa. Lakini mpenzi mtazamaji, hayajaishia hapo, ila tutakuwa tunarejea kwa awamu nyingine ili tupate kuzungumzia zaidi ugonjwa huu wa saratani ama ugonjwa huu wa kansa, kwa kuwa huu ni ugonjwa ambao ni very vast sana, katika lugha ya Kimombo ndivyo wanavyosema. Na kufikia hapo sina budi ila kuondoka kwa kuwa muda umenipa kisogo, lakini kabla sijaondoka nipate kuwakumbusha mzidi kutufuatilia pale katika mitandao yetu ya kijamii, pale kwenye Facebook @elisamo_etv1, kwenye Twitter @elisamo_etv, na kwenye Instagram elisamo_etv. Na pia mtazamaji, unaweza ukawasiliana nasi kupitia nambari yetu ya simu ikiwa ni 0702528836, na kupitia katika hiyo nambari mtazamaji, unaweza ukatuandikia ama kutueleza ni ugonjwa upi ambao ungependa ni upige darubini, na bila shaka mtazamaji, nitakuwa na mtafuta mtaalamu wa kiafya, kisha tunaandaa kikao ili aweze kutueleza mengi zaidi kuhusiana na yale ambayo unataka kujua. Kufikia hapo sina budi ila kuondoka, tupatane tena wakati mwingine kwa maridhia yake Jalali. Kwa heri.